Capricorn, hi and welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for anybody that has their sun, moon, rising, midheaven, and or their Venus in the sign of Capricorn. However, if you just happen to find yourself on this video, there is a reason for it, and I do hope you hear all that you need at this time. Let's go ahead and get into what came out energetically, because a lot did, you guys. You have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups, followed by the Four of Wands coming into the mid-month. Insane energy, guys. But as far as your obstacles are concerned, if this has not already happened in your recent or distant past, right? You have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Then coming into the end of the month and what you need to focus on in order to overcome these conflicting energies, you have the Nine of Wands with the Moon card, okay, High Priestess, and the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups and the Fool also wanted to come out, okay, insane. And then at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups, the Magician, and your card, the Devil. You guys, I am 3 for 3 on videos as far as everybody's own personal energy being present in the reading. So I do want to encourage that you embody your fixed energy this month. The good parts of Capricorn, right? The mature aspects of who you are, you're definitely going to need it. I feel like somebody is really trying to get your attention though this month. If not, you are trying to get somebody's attention. I feel like somebody is saying all the right things to woo somebody in a romantic interest. I feel like this is somebody that you've either met through friends or while you were out at a party, at a wedding, even at some sort of celebration. You may have just met this person. Somebody has definitely sparked your romantic interest though for the mid-month. You guys are awestruck. You guys, it's like love at first sight, okay? It's like you're telling this person you want to marry them as soon as you see them, okay? 2 seconds into meeting them, shaking their hand. Hi, my name is Paul. I'm your next husband, you know? So it's like that. It's like that, which is great. I mean, if you feel it, you definitely should go for it. There's a mutual attraction that is there this month, okay? But be careful not to move too fast on things without really getting to know somebody and getting to know their tics, you know, their bad habits. Talk about the things that are really important and that would matter the most to you as far as like values are concerned. This person might differ from your usual type, okay, what you're used to. Is that going to be a problem then in the long run, you know? Or do you really see this person being by your side, okay? And being able to go through things with you. I feel like some of you guys don't realize that this person is trying to be by your side and be there for you, okay? And you need to wake up. You've been a little too guarded. You've been acting in an immature fashion, even. Some of you are taking advantage of your partner. You know, you're being very flirtatious. But you're going overboard, right? To the point where it's making your partner jealous. Some people might be jealous that you're in a relationship, and so they're trying to come against you and your partner. You need to be aware of that. Not everybody means well by you. Not every smiling face is a friend. That is a word, God, if I've ever heard one. So there you go. Just make sure that you're doing your part to not get distracted and not be put into an illusion and make the wrong choice by the end of August, okay? And I'm getting that with the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups as well. This is a very, if your friends jump off a cliff, are you joining them type of energy that I am sensing with that, especially those that are in your surrounding. I feel like if there is history with this person that you're in a relationship with or that you're attracted to, either from past life, a past love, or an ex that you are wanting to reconcile with. You realize that you think it is possible to build with this person. You're going to have some issues throughout the month just because of that history that is there, not being able to let go of certain memories that you think about from time to time, right? And the ways that they treated you poorly in those circumstances, in any way that they may have, right? It doesn't have to be flirting with other women, like third-party situations. It can be as far as not putting you a priority alongside their work, making you feel like an option in that case, right? Just being very inconsiderate when it comes to how you want to be treated and the things that you also need in a relationship, right? Not appreciating your potential different love language and the way that you were needing to be loved. Just being generally unappreciative overall, making you feel unwanted. But you understand that there was, like, at the end of the day, an attraction there. Then some of you guys are going to give it one more shot, right? You're going to give it one more shot. But you really want to make sure that you are in tune with yourself spiritually, so that you can be aware of any potential red flags, any cautionary messages that may come through about the person or the situation, and or this is you needing to really walk in a new beginning if you are going or returning to somebody in the past. Okay, with this Five of Cups. Trust that they've been working on themselves just as hard and just as much as you have been putting forth that effort and their due diligence to be a better person and to take a different approach the next time, right? In this time, don't be afraid that it's going to end up the same way that it has before. And I am further encouraging that because you have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Magician card. Be careful what you wish for. You just might really get what you wish for this month. If you've been doing the work, you are walking into your blessing and your breakthrough by the end of August, right? There's something that's going to happen, some event. It can be the smallest thing, but it makes you really happy at the end of the month, and you realize just how strong and just how powerful you are, just how intuitive you are. A lot of you guys are tapping more into your sensitive feminine side. A lot of you guys are going to be able to just be more emotionally expressive by the end of the month, and that helps you with further manifesting the things in your life and getting what you need by speaking out more and speaking with more love and more kindness. You know, you attract more bees with honey. So this is being more unconditionally loving. This is coming into a divine union very well. You have a very deep spiritual connection with this person. You can maybe even see them in your dreams, right? So you have that 5D spiritual connection with this person. You guys might share the same background or spiritual religion, or you guys are both very into mysticism, esoteric teachings, right? Spiritual doctrines, stuff like that. You guys are very spiritual, and this is coming together. This is something that you've been waiting for a long time, okay? Don't let the devil talk you out of this. You know what's best for you. You know what to do. If this isn't even about love, but this is about work, things are finally going to start coming together for you. You are very inspired, as is the team that you're working with, right? Everybody has fresh ideas, a fresh perspective, is feeling good about the project, is feeling good about work. You might be speaking words of affirmation or giving words of reassurance to people on your team. They might be doing that to you. This might happen if you work in corporate, in like a meeting or some sort of what do they call those? I want to say like powwows, but like an event like that. I don't know what to call it, but you can be going to like a convention or something like that and being recognized. People are just speaking very highly of you. For some of you, you are very you're very modest, and this is needing to kind of come out of your shell, you know, and being able to appreciate what they're having to say, because some people don't feel deserving of good things and the good words that people have to say to them. I guess sometimes people have a hard time believing that for some reason, because they just see themselves as being so much more. This can be somebody that is very hypercritical of themselves and their skill sets, the gifts that they have to bring out into the world. You guys might be very shy with that, okay? And you need to work on more public speaking engagements or being around other people socially, because sometimes it can catch you off guard, in a sense, when you're not prepared. Or this can just, again, be you needing to realize that you may not see how great you are, but other people do. And it's okay to be acknowledged for things. It's okay to be in the spotlight, to be the center of attention, right? When you are doing good work. I guess I'm just trying to say it's okay to get the recognition that you deserve, because you are very creative. You just have so much to offer as a person. Everybody does, right? Whether they believe it or not. And so maybe you need to check in with your self-esteem coming into the mid-month. Write down 3 things that you just absolutely love about yourself. Ask the people around you, like, what is one thing that they feel you brought them just as a person, like how you've helped improve their life. And if maybe they have some constructive criticism for you, they don't feel like you've really played that part that you should be playing, then be open to hearing that as well, and being open to change that, because 5 is all about transformation and making necessary changes. This can be very positive. This lights your fire to make a more dedicated effort to be better and go after the thing that you want. And so that's what's going on. You know, after the 9 comes the 10. So you guys have been working really hard on this project. You've been working really hard in your career, and you're starting to see things come together. And it's about time, you know, just don't get in your head and start to sow seeds of self-doubt. Ooh. Now is a good time to look at everything and how it's been and how you can integrate it, right? To propel yourself into this emotional fulfillment. So don't give up, just keep on pushing. When it gets hard is when you need to push the most, push the hardest, push one more time, okay? Right at the point when you might feel like you want to give up on this creative endeavor or in your job, okay? There's something on the other side of it, and it is very positive. Just continue to trust that everything was for a reason, and I'm getting that with the moon, the high priestess, the 5 of cups, and this 8 of pentacles, but this especially. If you haven't been valuing yourself enough, appreciate what you've done. Appreciate where you are now as much as where you are going, right? Be okay with all the efforts that you have been putting in thus far, because you have been seeing results. Even though they are small, they are starting to build monumentally for you. And I know that that comes with even more responsibilities, and sometimes that can overwhelm you as well, because that's another situation I'm not picking up, okay? It's okay. Just know that it is something that you can handle. God wouldn't give you more than what you can handle, and I'm getting that with this entire row. He wouldn't put you through things that were emotionally trying if he didn't think that you could handle it. The universe wouldn't if they didn't think that you were capable of it, right? This is really testing your character, all the things that you have been through and all the things that you are working towards. Again, if this is a relationship, it is something special, okay? It's a story for the books. It's a fairy tale ending, really, for a lot of you. It's happening in divine timing. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been doing the work for. This is who you've been doing it for, okay? So a lot of good things are coming in for you guys, if you so believe it, okay? As far as chakras go, your root chakra is overactive, sorry. Your heart chakra, and your throat chakra, and your sacral chakra. But yeah, if what I said resonated for you, definitely give me a thumbs up. Share this with your friends and family, and do subscribe for more.